What's good, YouTube? You already know what it is, man. It's your boy 8-Ball VJ, and I am back with the ultimate power move set video. Now, what I mean by power, I mean the strongest moves in the game, all in one move set. Now, what you see, I'm about to show y'all below is you don't have to exactly lay it out the way I have it laid out. There's a variety of ways you can do it. It's your preference. I'm just letting you know what the moves are. Now, I advise you guys, this might be a long video. I advise you guys to watch it all the way through for full understanding. Alright, now when we go to Super Souls, there's only like a couple Super Souls you can really do to boost your attack power or whatever. One of the popular ones would be You Irritating Little Pest, which would pretty much boost your super attack damage. So having this on will greatly increase your super attack damage. Now there are some other super souls that do give you boost from when you unlock certain conditions and stuff, but this doesn't require anything. All you have to do is literally just do whatever move you're trying to do. Now, for an alternate of that, I probably wouldn't use anything else but that. I might use Thank You Dragon Balls because it's cheesy, or maybe even Krillin Super Soul. A lot of power is great because it just pretty much max your stamina and ki out. It doesn't boost your damage, but if you do moves like Emperor's Dead Beam, I mean obviously you're gonna do more damage because you have more ki. Now when it comes to QQ bangs, it all depends on what your character is good at, so or bad at. So let's just say you got a character that has no strike supers. You can use a QQ bang to help them out with strike supers, or vice versa. If you have a character that has no ki blast supers, put something to help your ki blast supers, or basic attacks, or whatever the case may be. Now let's go into the move set. Hopefully that first part wasn't confusing. So don't worry you guys, I'm gonna run down all the steps twice in this video, so you ain't got to keep going back and forth. You listen to this one good time and you should be very informative, and you should be able to understand what's going on. Now I will put on Sledgehammer because Sledgehammer does a decent number of damage depending on what your strike super attributes are. So you can put on Sledgehammer. Times 10 Kamehameha has to be the strongest ki blast super in the game. I know that for a fact. Rocket Tackle is one of those moves where you can spam. It's annoying. It has super armor. You can do a decent amount of damage depending on what type of character you made. And what I like to do, I like to run a charge move as my last super attack. You don't have to. I mean, this is only for, like, let's just say you want to do quests and stuff. When you're in a real fight, you're not going to be able to charge anyways, so you don't have to have ultimate charge. I just have it on just for show, just in case for those who have friendly battles and their friends let them charge before they fight. But if not, then put on another move. There's a lot of moves you can put on. Now when it comes to ultimate attacks, I put on the two strongest ki blast ultimates in the game. Now I know a lot of people in the comments gonna be like, but 8-Ball Final Explosion, that's the strongest move in the game. I mean, okay, yes, it may be, but come on, let's just be honest now. When are you ever going to hit Final Explosion in a fight? Unless you're a god tier competitor and you know how to just land Final Explosion all the time, you don't need to have that on. I'd rather you guys put on Revenge Dead Ball and Emperor's Dead Beam, as those are way easier to land and they're pretty much like the next strongest moves in the game. And if you want to boost your ki blast attacks, I recommend you guys to put on Super Vegeta. When I fight, I usually either put on Super Vegeta or Future Super Saiyan. If you're not a Saiyan, then obviously you put on whatever awoken skill your race is, like Potential Unleashed if you're a Nerfling, or a Namekian or Majin, whatever the case may be, you put that on. And of course your Evasive Fate Blast because it's unblockable. Fake Blast is one of the, it gotta be, actually not one of the best, it gotta be the best evasive in the game. Okay, now I'm gonna show you guys my attributes. Now this character right here is good at strike supers and key blast supers. You don't pay attention to the 122. It's ain't no difference between 122 and 125, so you should be fine. Now I'm gonna load in and show you guys how much damage all of these moves do. So yeah, of course there are other super souls that can your damage can vary depending on what super soul you're using, so it all depends. But with the one I have, Irritating Little Pest, I'm gonna show you guys what's up with that. Okay, now you just transform. It don't matter. Actually, it doesn't matter. I'm just showing you guys what it's like with Super Vegeta. Now, Super Vegeta is not gonna greatly boost moves like Sledgehammer, like the Strike Supers. But as you can see there, a fully charged up Sledgehammer does 4,600. That's almost half a bar of health. So yeah, and a non-charged, well, a not fully charged Kamehameha did almost 8k, which is ridiculous. Now look at fully charged will do 12k. So as you can see that's like getting hit with an ultimate attack. It's crazy. That is a super attack that just did 12,000 damage. And let's just say you planned on spamming it, you probably just get 8k at a time, that would definitely add up. And Rocket Tackle, very cheesy move. You can spam that, and I believe it has super armor. And it goes Revenge that ball. I didn't even charge it up, I just did 13k. Now I'm gonna show you guys how much damage it would do if you fully charge it up. Another thing too, you can do way more damage than 20,000, which actually sounds crazy. 20,000, that's like 2 bars of health. So let's just say if I had 10 bars of key, I probably would do about 3 to 4k more damage, which is actually insane. Now I'm gonna show you guys Emperor's Dead Beam. Now I believe there's a super soul that boosts your Emperor's Dead Beam damage. That I don't have that on at the moment, but as you can see there, 15,000 damage. Well, how many bars of key did I have? Like about 7 or 8. That's actually crazy. And if I had 10 bars, it should be around 24,000. So I'm gonna try to show you guys a stronger transformation. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I just messed up here right here. I gotta back out. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys a stronger transformation. Now, when it comes to Super Saiyan Blue Evolve, you're not gonna really, nobody uses that. Don't ever use that. I'm just showing you guys, like, compared to, this is supposed to be like the strongest form in the game. It's just, no one uses it because the key drain is massive. So I'm just comparing that to Super Vegeta real quick. And also, the new Super Saiyan God, I wouldn't recommend you guys use that if you are heavily reliant on your super attacks, because it's not gonna really benefit you like that. So make sure you guys keep an eye on that. By the way, I am sorry, I made a mistake. This right here, I'm comparing this to Super Saiyan. Now Super Saiyan is supposed to favor more of your strike super attacks and strike ultimates and stuff like that. So I'm going to show you guys the damage, I'm sorry you guys, the damage difference. Now the thing with Super Saiyan 3 is, the reason why I don't like to use it is because the stamina drain is, well, not really a drain, the recovery is kind of crazy. Now, as you can see there, 5k damage for Sledgehammer, about a little bit over 4k damage for Rocket Tackle. Definitely a boost, so make sure you guys throw that on if you guys use Super Saiyan. And as you can see, Kamehameha times 10 is pretty much the same thing. Alright, in this final clip, I'm going to show you guys Power Rush and what's the other one? Godly Display. Alright, now this is Power Rush. This is how much damage you would normally do. About 18k. A little bit more depending on what your race is and what Super Soul. Probably about 20k at least. And this is Godly Display. By the way, I'm using Super Vegeta, so nothing's really getting boosted. 18k will probably do a little bit more depending on my transformation. So I'm gonna show you guys a stronger transformation like Super Saiyan Blue Evolve. Now, unfortunately, they wouldn't let me do Power Rush because Power Rush requires 10 bars of ki. And you know, Super Saiyan Blue Evolved has a massive ki drain, so they didn't let me do it. I probably could have did it. I didn't. If I was using my head, I could have just made the ki unlimited, but I wasn't at the time, so I couldn't show you guys Power Rush. But it's probably at least 2,000, 3,000 damage more than a regular transformation. But I can show you guys godly display. So as you see here, little transformation. See, it wouldn't let me do Power Rush. It was glitching on me. So instead, I just have to do godly display, and that's it. Should be about 20,000 damage. 21, even better, almost 22. Now, if you enjoyed this video or this helped you out, please hit that like button, hit the sub button, hit the notification bell so you stay notified when I stream or make videos. I'm 8BallVJ, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Road to 20k at the time of this recording. Let's get there, man. We are rapidly ascending to the top. I'm 8BallVJ, and I'm out. Peace.